And with that, would you like to have a little word from the wisdom keepers? We thought you all out there might like to hear from the wisdom keepers about this time. And so I've asked Leanne to think about the questions that are on her mind that might also be on your mind about this time and what they say. So give me just a second to ground into them, and we'll be right back. We are here.
And thank you
Dear
so
one,
much.
please ask your questions.
Thank you so much for being here with us. It's always beautiful, beautiful pleasure to be in your space.
Thank you. It is our pleasure.
So, as Leigh and I have been talking about the interesting and beautiful things that we've been noticing and that have been coming to us, how can you help us understand what's coming at us is spirit versus earth-centered or ego?
Dear one, you will feel it. You especially, but all of the people out there, you know when it's spirit because you feel it. And that's part of this time is the upgrading of your bodies to be able to feel it ever more so. And that is why you are seeing things, hearing things, feeling things, knowing things that you may never have thought of before. It's all spirit driven, but it's not just spirit driven. Spirituality is not what people think it is. It is not sitting on a cushion and meditating, although it can include that or any other method, including the possibility of a religion. Yes, religions can be also methods if you allow them to be. But it is not specifically any method. It is methods are stepping stones to help you find the way. But once you are finding your way, you don't necessarily need the methods, and you can let them fall away peacefully, gently. And as far as the change is going on, spirituality is actually the up-leveling of your body, and there's not a hierarchy of levels, but to put it in terms that you can understand, you are currently on the evolutionary level of about level 2. There are other societies throughout the universe that might be still on level 1, but you are on level 2. And you are fast moving to level 3 and 4 and 5. And these will come faster and faster as time goes on. As each level is attained, the body physically changes so that everything you do, including the foods that you eat and everything that you think, how you interact with others, will change. And so as you are moving through this spirituality, it isn't about Om, although it might include Om, but it's really about each and every one of you becoming a new person each and every day, each and every moment. And that includes your body, which is why you are feeling so much right now. The physical sensations, the tiredness, all of this. It's difficult for your body to change this much, this fast. And at the same point in time, that's why you're here now. To do this so that the future, you and the future generations, can enjoy the benefits of life beyond what has been known before. And what you can do most at this moment in time is to let go of all of that that was before. Does that help?
Yes, of course. And the letting go piece of the things from the past. Sometimes people don't know where to start. Is it the inclination of what is not fitting in their life at the moment? Or is it some body sensation? Where would you suggest if people are overwhelmed with past issues or body sensations they don't want anymore? Where would they start?
You always start with noticing. Whatever it is, you notice it. If it doesn't feel pleasant, and that's not necessarily to mean that everything with transformation will feel pleasant, but if it feels not right, and you'll know not right, you can ask your gut, not your head. That's where thought comes from, and that is not where thought comes from, and it is a processor. But look to your gut for the answers. Look to your heart. And if you don't feel you can trust those yet, look to the natural world around you if possible. And that doesn't have to necessarily be out in a forest, although it could be. You in your home may have a picture on the wall of the most beautiful place you can imagine. Go there in your mind. Relax in that place in your mind. Every one of you has this possibility in some form or fashion. Go there and relax into it. Feel it. This doesn't have to take a lot of time. This can be done in what you consider seconds or instantaneously, which is true time. But notice. And if it needs to fall away, allow it to go in peace and calm. Does that help?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, if I may clarify, being able to connect with the body sensations and know how to pay attention to them or to give them some space will help release things that are not meant to be carried anymore.
Let us give you a tool that our channel uses for other people, that we gave her specifically for this time. You may lay down on your bed or you may sit up, and it doesn't matter which. And relax. Relax fully. Maybe use what we said before, the picture or nature if you can, whatever. Relax fully. Go into each and every cell. Open up yourself and go into each and every cell. Release and clean out each and every cell of whatever it is that is not helping you, is not supporting you in this transformation. And let it go. Release it, and then you can release it by saying, I release all of this, and you can use all of these thoughts, all of these thought patterns, all of these limiting beliefs, whatever it happens to be. I release this to the oneness drive. And then you can go back in and you can say to all the cells, I release any emotions, feelings, or any connections of any sort, any binds, ties, holds, whatever it might be. I release all of that to Mother Earth, to compost into free earth energy of auspicious qualities. And when you do this, you don't necessarily have to allow it to come back to you, but you will probably feel a freeing from within. The energy will come back to you because where you have made space, the freer energy can be allowed back in. And you don't need to necessarily do anything except feel that. And you can do this any time of day, anywhere. And once you've done that, feel into your body and feel the new freedom that you have gained from it. And then go about whatever it is you're doing, whether you're drifting peacefully into sleep or whether you're going back to work or whatever you are doing. Do it in a manner that is more present in what you now feel. Does that support you?
Yes, that's beautiful. Lovely tool and practice to have. I want to thank you. I think that is a lot for us to ponder at this time, especially when we are feeling overwhelmed and our bodies are feeling it wholeheartedly. So, thank you so much, Wisdom Keepers, for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us, and we would just like to say we are with you all, and we will continue to be with you all, not just us, but the entire universe and everything in it is with you at this time. So be it.
So be it.